As far as like
It's like back in Louisiana.
I don't think it'll be that much different. I mean, my life, when I come back home, you know, everybody's still cool. I mean, they don't really nag me like talking about it. So it's not going to be that hard for them.
So it's been pretty smooth for you this week and even over the Christmas holidays to come back home knowing that you guys had LSU.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some people, you know, they make their comments, but I don't worry about it too much. I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do. I just have to make sure I'm focused and ready for the game.
Eddie, I know you've had nagging injury all season. It's been back, forth, and Coach told us earlier in the season that they had a kind of a game plan for you, that you would practice later in the week so that you'd be ready. Tell us where you're at with that injury right now and how you're feeling.
I feel good. I mean, the break that we had coming into this helped me out a lot. It doesn't hurt as much, you know what I mean, but it's still nagging. But this game, you know, I'll be ready.
Explain to people that don't understand turf toe. Explain, you know, some people might say turf toe. What's that? No big, you know. Explain the injury to somebody.
Turf toe is when you tear all the ligaments in your big toe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the regimen now? Is it the same workout regimen? Are you going full time the whole time, or are you still taking that little bit of time off to get you 100% for the game?
I still take a little time off. I mean, I practice as much as I physically can before it starts to hurt too much, and then I just tell coach, you know, it hurts, and then I take a little break. You know?
So you know at this point, okay, I need to take a break to be 100% in this game, because you've had flashes of greatness. It seems like when you're 100% healthy, it's ridiculous, particularly that Mississippi State game. You had some highlights there. Were you 100% healthy there?
I wouldn't say 100%, you know, but I was able to go out and make plays, and, you know, I did it. I capitalized on it.
And so are you as close to what you were feeling there? Are you as close to that now?
I feel as though I'm better than I was at that moment, you know, due to the break and the treatment and rehab that I've been doing on it.
And finally, how much of it is just willpower and want to, because you're playing in the national championship game and because you faced these guys before?
Man, pretty much all of it. I mean, it's the biggest game of your life, on the biggest stage, you know, and you don't want an injury to stop you from going out and doing what you're capable of doing. So, like, this whole game for me is just going to be willpower.
So it's a given to say you're playing to the pain no matter what.
Right. No matter what.
Thank you.
No problem.
How much are you prepared, given, you know, your backup role to train, are you prepared to take over for everything?
Well, this football program, it does a good job in training everybody the same. You know, whether you're first string or third string, we all going to go through the same thing. So, you know, going from second string to first string is not going to be different at all because you are already prepared through the program.
All right, Eddie, can you talk real quick about the good news that you guys got last night from your high school?
Oh, Landon Collins. Yeah, that was great news. I mean, we pride ourselves on defense, you know, and getting Landon, one of the best DBs out there, you know, that was a very good move.
When did you know that he was going to come to Alabama?
We watched it on the game yesterday when he picked it himself.
He didn't call you and tell you or text you and tell you anything?
Nah, we was all just waiting, just trying to see what he was gonna do.
And how much have you talked to Eric Reed the last couple weeks?
I talked to Eric last night. We texted for a bit. We supposed to hang out today, like whenever we get done with everything we have to do.
Thanks, Eddie.